In this lesson, we're going to take a look at the menus. Menus are very vital in your site because it allows people to find what they're looking for. So when you're creating your site, you want to make sure that everything is very clear. You don't want to put things that will get people confused. So right now, when you go over to the menus and you click on you click on the main menu, you should have something like this. So you should have the home, community, all products, vendor dashboard, and Jam Social. What happened is that whenever you install the Easy Social and Jam Social extensions, the menus were automatically created for you. So if you're wondering how you got those menus, they're automatically created. And the same thing too for the quick to cart. So you have the vendor dashboard, and you have the all products. But if you go on the front end, this is what your site should look like. You don't have anything else in terms of these two. You don't have the vendor, you don't have the all products. So what you want to do is you want to click on these two boxes and you want to click on publish. This is going to publish those menus on the front end of your site. So now you have all these menus. So you have community, you have Jam Social, all products, and vendors. So let's take a look first at the community. This is the one that utilizes the Easy Social. And when you click on the Jam Social, this is what it looks like on the front end. Let's click on the all products. So right now it said no products found. So there are no products right now on the site. We're going to be adding that later. And the category, when you click on the vendor dashboard, you have to log in first in order for you to get access to this part. So you want to make sure that the navigations are very clean and they're very basic. Now, if you want to change what this says here, instead of all products and vendor dashboard, let's change those. So where it says all products, let's just click. Now you can put that to products, you can put it to shop, you can put it to store, but I'm just going to leave products. And then for the alias is just the URL. That's what it's going to show on the front end of the site. For example, your website name.com, and this is what the search engines are going to see or be able to read. So we'll change that to products. So let's click on save and close. And then for the vendor dashboard, we can just change that to vendor or whatever you want to call it. But for now, I'm just going to call it the vendor. And I'm just going to leave that and then click on save and close. So let's refresh this here and see what it looks like. So now you have products and you have vendor. You can have, login, account management, whatever it is that you want to put there. So these are some of the basic menus that you have. Now, another thing, if you notice, you have this here. When you click on it, nothing shows up here. We're going to work on that later, and I'm going to show you how you can put some cool thing here on this site for the navigation. But don't worry about that for now. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to disable the community and the Jam Social, the Easy Social and Jam Social menus, because we don't need those right now. When we get to that part of the course, I'm going to enable those and show you how to integrate it into your site. So let's just click on publish. Okay, so now you have just the home, products, and you have the vendor. So the goal of this course, again, I want to keep things very basic. So once you understand the concept of it, then you can be able to add a lot more to it. But I want to get you started. I want to get you, creating a beautiful site that makes, people want to be part of it. So once you've done those two things, for now, we'll leave these two menus. We can add additional ones later on, but these are the two main things that we're going to be focusing on for right now. So let's move on to the next lesson.